Dave, donating money is one thing and it's a very important thing, but donating it to the right place to make sure it gets to the correct hands and makes the biggest impact is a pretty big deal. And the Twins have made that a priority. How are you seeing the money that's been donated in this very important cause do exactly that?
Well, Marnie, you're right. I think that that's something we've always taken seriously. In the recent months, though, inside of the Twins organization, we've actually gone through a process where we've adopted a new giving charter that ultimately provides maybe incremental filters and ultimately allows us to maybe better focus some of our giving, both through the Minnesota Twins Community Fund and ultimately through the ball club. And really, at the end of the day, for us, that focus is on kids. It's kids in terms of making sure that every kid living in Twins territory has access to the same opportunities around education and development. So it could impact how we're giving around schools and providing support there, but also how we're impacting their development. And at the center of that for kids in Twins territory, in our view, is hopefully access to playing the game of baseball or the game of softball, knowing the life skills about being part of a team and dealing with some of the challenges that come with playing baseball or softball. So we're all in on that work and really look forward to seeing it build over time.
The Twins and the Carl Pohlad Foundation or the Pohlad Foundation both made significant donations after George Floyd was killed.
Yes.
And these donations are a little bit different than just your traditional let's on. This is a more serious, those donations and those going to the correct place to this organization.
Yeah, the Pohlad Family Foundation has long been very active in giving across the upper Midwest, and particularly here in the Twin Cities. Their focus over many years has been around homelessness. In recent times, again, they have also kind of refocused their giving and have made a significant commitment, $25 million, to help combat some of the challenges our community is dealing with around racial equity. That work we saw firsthand this summer in terms of their giving into the rebuild in neighborhoods that were impacted in the aftermath of the George Floyd killing. Now I think there's going forward a focus on how we can continue to think about reimagining the relationship we have with police departments and ultimately even work around the criminal justice system, knowing that those things are so important to the vitality and the safety of communities. And then inside of the Twins, I go back to our giving charter. It's again just a focus on finding organizations that we think can have the most impact as partners around providing equal opportunity for every kid in Twins territory. And that's a work that we're passionate about and something that we're going to continue for the foreseeable future.
The Twins organization has always been really conscious of issues, social issues and justice issues. But after George Floyd's killing, I think for all of us, it's so much more at the forefront. How did you see that event impact just the heightened awareness of those needs?
Well, obviously 2020 was a very challenging year for so many reasons. And, I think that we understand and frankly accept that as a baseball team, we're in the business generally of bringing community together. We try to do that, 81 times a year at Target Field. We also accept that we have an opportunity and a platform to help and to support people more directly in those communities. So I think it's important. I think it's critical. I think for us, it's about really trying to be a good partner with people within the city, people within the county, with nonprofits. But it's really a circumstance of not trying to do it alone, but ultimately just trying to provide a level of support because we believe in the Twin Cities. We believe in downtown Minneapolis. We're Minnesotans, and we think this is a great place to live. We're proud of being from here. We're proud of having Minnesota across the chest of our jerseys. And with that pride comes an obligation to try to give back and to make that community a better place to live.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your efforts representing the team, for your time today, and for struggling along with somebody's internet. problems.
Thank you, Marnie. We appreciate you.